Warm out, isn't it? The lack of any meaningful rain has knocked on for a while now. The grass has stopped growing and is turning brown. We've seen temperatures exceed 40 degrees for the first time ever in the UK, and temperatures are rising once more. It's only now that the topic of hosepipe bans has cropped up, though, and despite rainfall being way down for almost the entire country, you'd have thought perhaps they ought to have come in before now to conserve some water. Finally, the private companies running our water services seem to have finally clicked and started doing just that. It's actually illegal in many European countries for water to be privatised, given we all rely on it, we all need it. But it's been done here and to our cost. We know privatisation has led to higher bills for poorer services in so many industries. We know that it is mainly because profits, instead of being sunk back into the services as we were promised when Thatcher sold them, that they're used to line shareholders' pockets instead. The cost of that regarding a resource none of us can live without is pretty stark. For a start, water is a monopoly. You can't switch from one company to another. You have one that covers your area, and that is it. As per usual, a toothless watchdog, in this case Ofwat, is placed to oversee it. But the lack of investment amidst all of this heat is all the more threatening. Our water supplies chiefly come from reservoirs. It's no secret that the climate has been warming up, that more water is lost to evaporation, less water is actually falling. And this isn't a recent thing. It's been happening for decades. We know it has. More reservoirs to catch and hold water as a resource for us all going forwards has clearly been needed for some time. Yet no new reservoirs have been built for over 30 years. 30 years of watching the country get hotter and drier, yet nothing was done. It's also notable that 90% of our reservoir capacity is in Scotland. So if they were to ever go independent, we may be beholden to another country for much of that resource. Aside from no new reservoirs, the infrastructure in place hasn't been maintained properly either. Cracked, poorly maintained pipes means 3 billion litres of the water we hold escapes every single day. That's enough to fill 1,200 Olympic swimming pools every single day. Of those damaged pipes, just 0.05% get fixed every year. We do not get value for money from privatisation. Water should never have been sold off. It absolutely must come back into public hands and be run for us, by us, and preferably before it becomes a threat to life issue, as it will surely become before much longer.